Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Welcome to Thrifting is My Beach. I have been reviewing some of my recent footage and I just want to apologize, even though I'll explain in a second. So my energy level when I record videos is like, so I know if you watch my previous videos, I'm about to have a baby in a couple weeks and I have sleep apnea right now, which I've never had my whole life. Sleep apnea is when you stop breathing when you're sleeping at night. And so I'm hardly sleeping at the moment. And there's not a whole lot they can do, obviously. Hopefully it goes away when the baby's born. But just want to let you know, and I can't drink like tons of coffee and stuff when I'm pregnant. So my old self will be back soon. Fingers crossed. All right, so here we have a thrift haul. I went to my local honey hole. I was not able to find, I browsed, I guess is what you would say, because I have my son with me. But I'm going to show you vintage, some modern things I'm going to sell my own. I send things into ThredUp. Like yesterday was a slow sales day for me personally, but I got paid out over $100 with ThredUp for selling 2 purses. So check out my ThredUp playlist if you're looking for a side stream of income, as Poshmark sales have recently tanked. And that's a whole other video that I may or may not do. So, okay, enough chit chat. Let's get started. So this tweed, it's kind of like a schoolboy blazer. Well, maybe not quite, but really cute with the gold buttons. And this is a brand I typically pass on to resell myself, but it's an extra large. This would have done better, obviously, if I would have sent it in the fall, but I believe International Concepts sold at Macy's. You could correct me, but it does well on ThredUp. I'm not sure why. ThredUp prices it pretty well, and this is considered a blazer or a jacket. So whenever I'm in the thrift and I'm going to be sending something to ThredUp, I always check the liner, because recently I swear I get things and the liner's ripped. So then I'm kind of stuck with it, or I'll just redonate it. But also, side note, there are deodorant marks here, but all I do, because this is dry clean only, so all I do is I get a used dryer sheet and I rub it back and forth and it takes deodorant marks off. So even for your personal wardrobe, it takes deodorant marks off of a lot of fabrics. So I keep used sheets, dryer sheets, in my reseller drawer with all my supplies, and I use them pretty much quite frequent. So little side note there, but I got this blazer, I think it was about $3, and I'm hoping to net 25 to 30 on ThredUp. My son was with me and he's going through a major plushie phase, so he got some little minions. I was supposed to get my nails done today and go thrifting solo, but my son was sick, so we stopped at the doctor's office. Therefore, my nails will have to wait till the weekend. And then he got a pig minion, and he's not even a huge Despicable Me fan, so I don't know where that came from. I got these for my daughter. These resell for $15 used. They were $1, but I'm going to keep them for my 2-year-old. She loves little people. She loves barns, farms, animals. So those are for her. Another plushie for my son. All right, so if you follow me on Instagram, it's also Thrifting is My Beach. I was so excited to find this. I don't think the style is as good as the other one that sold, but this is a rattan wicker straw purse with leather, even maybe faux leather trim, and it's by the brand Bueno. Now, by looking at the bag, you wouldn't think it's expensive, but there is the label. ThredUp prices these for retail like crazy. And I recently sold a tote style purse by Bueno, and I got paid out yesterday over $70. And prior to that, I had sold another Bueno bag. So my sell-through rate for Bueno on ThredUp is 100%. They also had a deal today: buy one bag or a pair of shoes and get the other one half off. So yay. I'm not sure what this is. It matches the hardware, but I'm not sure that it was original to the bag, but great condition. Again, I only get bags for ThredUp if they are in great condition, including the inside liners, so keep that in mind. What else are we going to pull out of this bag? Okay, I have never came across Brooks Brothers shoes, but the price was right at this place, And these are a really cute style. I love the color. The heels do need a little wet wipe, but that's all it is. It's not actual wear. Purple suede point-toed shoes. Now, as you can see, these need to be dusted. I use glasses wipe. It's like a microfiber cloth. Works really well. If it's got like dog hair or if it's excessively nasty, like if it came from the bins, I will use something else, like some kind of sticky sheets. But anyways, really cute shoes, leather sole. These are a size 8 suede, and like I said, I always check over suede really well because I don't have the greatest luck with suede. If there's marks on it and stuff, I know you can do a suede eraser, but I don't have the best of luck. Now, I was in the children's section today, and I was browsing their shoes, and I had to do a double take because these were sticking out, and I think they're facing this way. So I saw the backs, and I was like, that kind of looks like Doc Marten, the thread. Sure enough, these are Doc Martens, and these are actually women's. I can't remember the style name. I've sold these several times. And I always look on the bottom, make sure they're not generics. These are not made in England. They are made in China, but it is the style AW004. These are a UK 6, a women's 8, so a great size. I will simply condition the leather. I do the bend test to make sure that they don't have rot on the sole. And I am not sure how much I paid for these because, like I said, it was buy one get one half off, so hardly anything. Shoes are $3, or no, $2, and boots are $3, and it was buy one get one half off. I had to do a second glance at these, and these may have been a mistake. This is by a company called Frye & Co. It's not Frye, I'm pretty sure it's, here, I'll show you. This is like a boutique. Alright, update on the Frye & Co. I was very confused. There was no Frye logo on the boots, and the quality of the sole didn't feel as high quality as Frye. So I did a little investigation, and Frye has a subline called Frye & Co. and it has more like modern designs. I think they called it artisan. So I want to clarify that those boots will still make me, I'm hoping, around $100. Shocker. So Frye & Co. You should still look up styles and possibly pick it up. Boutique brand, could be wrong. I looked up and down for like the Frye logo, but these feel very nice. I'm pretty sure this is suede. The inside does not look like it's leather lined, and it just says made in Vietnam, and they're size 7. So I will need to do more research, but they felt like a decent shoe. They're a classic style. I really liked the color. So I just decided to go ahead and get them for the price. Hopefully I don't regret that. I'll put up in the corner where these are sold, if it's, because it's not a leather sole, like it looks like a boutique brand, but it does feel like genuine suede, so I had to get them. Alright, that's already one bag down, and yeah, so didn't get a whole lot. Like I said, I just browsed. I was in the store for probably 45 minutes, but I also had my son with me, and he is 4, and I've always put him like in a shopping cart while I thrift, and they didn't have, like, I don't think they had full-size shopping carts, and so he walked around because he's 4.5, and I was like gonna give it a shot, and he wandered off so many times. It just made me so nervous. And granted, it's a small little thrift store, but I do not leave my kids unsupervised. So I don't think he's ready yet, but this would have been great, obviously, before Valentine's. This is a vintage 90s knit cardigan with like patchwork, embroidery. The coloring is super funky with my lighting, but I typically pick this brand up if it's in great condition. I'm trying to be pickier about condition, like no holes, no missing buttons, no blemishes, because I'm getting lazy. This is an extra large Rami cotton. Yeah, I just said the size. Yeah. So that one was $3. This is in mint condition. I don't think it's ever been washed. This is a vintage baby blanket with a satin trim. Note the satin trim has a little design. What are those? Oh, that's so cute. Little duckies and bears. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, it is by Quiltex. It's nice that the tag is there so I can search by brand. But I'm pretty sure this is acrylic. Yeah, 100% fleece acrylic. Has the union tag. Yeah, so just nice. I'll also look at my receipt for baby blankets. I think they're $2. Got some PJs for my daughter. I have not looked this up yet, but if it's not worth anything, I'm just going to keep it. The quality felt amazing, and this is a modern made in the USA baby blanket. I've not heard of this brand. I'm assuming this is modern based off of the style of the tag. Carousel Designs, and it's babybedding.com. Made in the USA, and it's out of Georgia, Douglasville, Georgia. But I just really liked the chevron, and then the back has that like ribbed mink almost. Well, it's just polyester, but for the price, I figured since it was made in the USA and the quality, I could resell that for $30. And if the resale value is not there, then I'll just keep it. We have tons of like those little blankets, and my kids love blankets. So, all right, here, this is another thing that would have been great for Valentine's Day, but I will still pick it up because it's pink, has a cute heart print on it, and it's vintage. So I think this is Empire Waist. I can't decide. And I think it's a larger size. It is by Caballo. It's probably from the 80s. You know, vintage brands do not matter. I do not put them in my title. I would rather use keywords as far as like style. Like I would put pastel. There is a faint mark right there. It's very, very, very faint. I will stain treat that. And I know I just contradicted myself when I said before I wasn't trying to pick things up that needed some work. But this has front patch pockets. It's midi length. There's a lot of sellability factors to this. So I decided that this was a pickup for sure. Dresses are $3. But again, my receipt is like, it doesn't even show you what store it's from. But if you can look at those prices, do you see how cheap those prices are? I never know how much stuff is, and it's so cheap. I did pay $6 for something. Oh, 2 jackets. She just lumped it into one. Yeah, jackets are $3 a piece. Okay. And I think we only have 2 jackets left, and that's going to wrap up this haul. And this technically, I could have been like, this is not a jacket, but it was hanging with jackets, and I will pay $3 for it. I'm going to get this listed probably today or tomorrow because it is a 1970s polyester men's button down. Now it's kind of darkened in this video, but this is like Kelly green. Perfect for Valentine's. It's got the really cool buttons and the spread collar. Total 70s vibe. Made in Hong Kong, and it's a men's 44, which it looks like if it's like a slim large. So great, no pulls. I didn't see any flaws. I did check this over closer. There's a string here, but I can cut that. So yeah, I just thought this would be perfect. And the last item I'm going to test out for Thread Up. It's a beautiful plum color. I could probably sell this myself and still make a profit, but like I love this color. And it is by Antonio Milani. I will look and see what it's a size small too, so that's not the greatest, but I like the style. It's like a rain jacket, which I think would be perfect for spring. And I liked all the hardware details on it. This is very sleek. So this was $3, and I'm going to send it into thread up. I'm just seeing what's in the pocket. Looks like tissues that I'm not going to touch and a face mask. Okay, they look new. Let's hope for money in the other pocket. Tell me in the comments down below, what is the most interesting thing that you have ever found in a pocket of something that you've thrifted, whether it's for yourself or to resell. So to wrap up this video, I will tell you a little story of mine from when I used to work in a Goodwill. This would have been when I worked in Peoria, Arizona. I used to work in Peoria, Illinois and Peoria, Arizona, so it's so weird. But right outside Phoenix, I worked at a Goodwill, and Goodwill's in Arizona compared to Central Illinois. It's like that on steroids. It's huge. I can't even begin to explain the departments and how much product is brought in versus like sold. It's insane. Goodwill there make tons and tons of money. Okay, but so I was working, and it was like one of their sale days, like the half off days at Goodwill, where people are lined up the door, and it's just crazy. And there was a coat hanging over a rack, and so I went to hang it up, and I noticed there was like jingling in the pocket, and so I checked. Somebody had illegal substances in their pocket, and I'm this like little naive girl from some little small town. I didn't know what it was. I knew what some of it was, but another employee had to let me know what the other stuff was. And it's just like, so that's the scariest thing. So always be cautious when you reach into those pockets, because you never know what you could pull out. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift. The total that I spent was a whole $32.63. I typically take out my personal items and have it as a separate order, but the plushies were 50 cents and the pajamas were probably like $1. So I just didn't want two separate transactions. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I should probably make 45 to 50 on these alone, which will pay for the whole haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back with another video soon. All right, bye.